What's up YouTube? In today's video, I'll be discussing the top 5 performances of the NBA's 2019-2020 season thus far. For this video, I won't be including players' performances if their team has lost. A great example would be Damian Lillard's 60-point game versus the Nets. It was an outstanding performance, but since the Trailblazers lost, it doesn't count. And with that being said, let's get started. At the number 5 spot, we have Gordon Hayward's 39-point, 8 assists, 7 rebound game versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Although some people may think that this game wasn't that great since it was against the Cavs, there's still one thing you have to factor in. Hayward only missed 3 out of the 20 shots and only shot 4 free throws. Offensively, Hayward showed how versatile his game is. He scored in every way possible on offense. He scored from the mid-range, the three-point line, and the paint. The Celtics really needed his scoring, seeing how they only won the game by 6 points. At the number 4 spot, we have Luka Doncic's 42 points, 12 assists, 11 rebound game versus the Spurs that made him the second youngest player in the NBA behind LeBron to record a 40-point triple-double. Luka shot over 50% from the field in the game and set up his teammates effortlessly. Luka's step-back 3 has turned into his signature move, and he made sure to put it on display for a fourth-quarter dagger to seal the win for the Mavericks. At number 3, we have LeBron's 39-point, 16 assists, 4 steals, 12 rebound triple-double versus the Mavericks, which was probably the best game of the season so far. Throughout the game, the Lakers were trailing and looked like they just didn't have enough firepower to beat the Mavs that night. But down the stretch, LeBron made sure to make the right play time and time again while shooting at an efficient 56.5% from the field. LeBron even made sure to hit Luka with his own signature move. The best play from this game had to be LeBron's pass to Danny Green in the corner to force overtime. At the number 2 spot, we have Giannis's 36-point, 8 assists, 4 block, 1 steal, 15 rebound game versus the Raptors. This is one of the most dominant performances of the NBA season, period. The Raptors are one of the best defensive teams in the NBA, and they locked up Kawhi Leonard and LeBron James to a combined 25 points when they matched up this season. Although the Raptors are such a great defensive team, they couldn't do anything to stop Giannis or even slow him down. Giannis shot 70% from the field, and honestly, the Raptors had no idea what to do with him. He was out rebounding everybody, driving past everybody, even shot and made a 3. Giannis might honestly be the 3rd best player in the NBA behind Kawhi and LeBron until KD returns from injury. Before we get to number 1 on the list, there are a couple honorable mentions. The first, James Harden's 59-point game versus the Wizards, Anthony Davis's 40-point and 20 rebound game versus the Grizzlies, and last but not least, we have Andre Drummond's 32-point, 23 rebound game versus the Indiana Pacers. Now at the number 1 spot, we have James Harden's 47-point, 7 assists, 3 steals, 6 rebound game versus the reigning Finals MVP Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers. Harden's had multiple games this season with better numbers, but this is the best performance because of the context around the game. The Clippers are the favorite to win the championship this year, and the Clippers have one of the best defenses in the league. A lot of people question whether the Rockets were a legitimate contender in the West, and after Harden's performance versus the Clippers, I think it's fair to say that the Clippers are going to need Paul George if they want to stop Harden. Harden played great defense and was scoring on anyone and whoever was in front of him while shooting over 50% from the three-point line. And by the way, Harden shot 13 threes and managed to shoot over 50% while attempting that many. There was points in the game where 4 Clippers players would collapse in to stop Harden from driving, but he still found a way to score. With Kevin Durant being out, Harden's without a doubt the best offensive player in the game, and he can score on whoever, however he wants. And with that being said, those are my top 5 NBA performances of the 2019-2020 NBA season so far. As always, if you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. I reply to everything, so don't be shy. Also, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. And until next time, Low Key Plug out.